What is going on, guys? This is Prodigy bringing you another Black Ops 3 video, and today I have a topic I want to talk to you guys about. But first, the gameplay that you're seeing is me playing some TDM on Redwood. I know I don't play TDM that much. I particularly don't really like it, but for some reason I felt like playing it. And here's the gameplay because this was a pretty good game. And you'll also notice that my dark matter on the KN-44 is still glitched because for some reason Treyarch feels there's no need to patch this. I don't get it. Whatever. I got dark matter. I want to rock it on the KN-44, but I would like it if they would actually fix it so it looks decent and I have a reason to wear it, because that just looks stupid. Alright? Okay. Mini rant over. Let's get into the topic of the video. So, today I want to talk to you guys about, the Call of Duty community and the people who play it, because this is a question that I've had for a really long time, and that's, why do people who hate on Call of Duty continue to play the game? Like, it never fails that every single year, every time a Call of Duty comes out, there's people who will buy the game, even pre-order the game, play the game, put hours and hours and hours into the game, yet they do nothing but complain about the game. They constantly hate on the game, talk about how bad of a game it is, and it's just a continuous cycle. And it's just like, dude, if Call of Duty is really annoying you that much, if it's really that bad to you, then maybe you should just stop playing Call of Duty. I think it would be in both of our best interests if you just picked another game to play. And I think I have a reason as to why people do this, because I think most of us can agree that the old, quote-unquote, old school Call of Duties were probably people's, more favorite Call of Duties, and it's probably where a lot of people fell in love with the franchise, myself included. My favorite Call of Duty is Modern Warfare 2 still to this day. And so, if a lot of people fell in love with the franchise based off of that style of game, and obviously that style of game has changed by a drastic amount. You can see we have wall running, thrust jumping, swimming, futuristic stuff now, and it's just different now. And there's people who have accepted that, and there's people who haven't. Now, I think these people who are constantly complaining about the game, they're just in a state of denial right now that Call of Duty is in fact changing. They don't want to believe it. They want Treyarch or Infinity Ward or whoever's making the Call of Duty to fix the game and go back to this old style, which I'm not completely opposed to. But, at some point you just have to realize that those games that we fell in love with are in the past. We can't always recreate the exact feeling that we experienced in the past, because Infinity Ward could come out with a game that's exactly like Modern Warfare 2, that same style, but you might not even like it that much. It might not even be the same, because you can't recreate that sensation, that feeling, that first high, if you will, that you had when you first started playing Call of Duty in Modern Warfare 2 or COD 4 or Black Ops 1, whatever you started playing. You can't duplicate that first high, because it's never going to be the same experience for you. That experience that you had right there is reserved for that point in time in which you played that game for the first time. So at some point, people just are going to have to accept that that game, that moment is what it was, and it's in the past, and there's really nothing you can do about it. The franchise is going to continue to grow and continue to evolve. They might bring the traditional style of Call of Duty back in future games. They may or may not. There's rumors of space warfare going on and stuff. I don't know what's true or not. We can only wait and see. But regardless of what it was, people are going to have to accept that the franchise is changing and that it will continue to change. And there's really nothing you can do about it. The past games are the past games. They are what they were. Love them for what they were, but just accept today for what it is. You may not like the current generation Call of Duties, and that's fine. You don't have to force yourself to keep playing a game that you don't like. I strongly recommend you don't do that, because that's not fun for anybody. But at this point, it's kind of like people are staying in an abusive relationship. Like, Call of Duty keeps getting released every single year. They keep wanting it to be, this way or that way, but it disappoints them every time. Yet they keep going back to it, even though it keeps letting them down every single time, because they just remember the game for what it used to be way back in the day. And I'm here to tell you, dude, just let it go, all right? It's in the past. Let the past be the past. Just move on, and if you're not having fun, just play a different game, man. There's plenty of different games out there. You know, expand your horizons and see what else is out there. So that's all I got to say today. It's just a little topic that was on my mind. I figured I'd make a video on it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. I really appreciate that. And as always, this is Prodigy. Thanks for listening.